scan line crackles. Scan line crackles in the dark. Whispers breathing through the bark. No words, just the loudest thing. Waking up, the gunning sing. One breath, one beat in time. Open, speak into the mind. Hands are close, hearts are born. All is all we own. Open, speaking, don't let go. Stay with me and let it go. All this fun is what we own. Waking up. No water, no bone. No time to zone. The beast one's roam.
All right, let's get it. Let's get to building. All right, so we did build the first backlink. This has been crazy, right? Building out this entire site has been amazing. Learned a lot, building a lot, using AI. So we're gonna be using AI again to help us set up our backlinks. All right, so let's get going. We've set up medium. We have 2 backlinks here, and we're gonna start down a list here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be putting a list together of these backlinks as well, as I see them come back and verified. Right, I want to actually see what hits, what moves the needle, right? Because that's what you want to do it for. So I'm gonna be testing out a lot of them here, seeing what moves the needle, see what actually gets registered, and then we'll be going from there. So one down, we're gonna be setting up probably about 10 to 20, probably 10, start off slow kinda, probably 10 a day. All right, so let's get to the next one here. And then also I'm checking as well, just so you'll see. What is this? All right. I'm checking here as well to make sure they're do follow, right? So I have a plug-in here where I could actually see, and this is just an extension, right? But it'll highlight do follow or no follow, right? So that's the main thing. You want to make sure they're do follow for the juice. You want a mixture of them also. That's what I've been seeing. You don't want to just do all do follows, right? Have a blend of them. All right, let me see if I can pull this back up here. Yeah, this is gonna actually, it shows us do follow, right? So we can come in here. Alright, if it'll show here. Alright, so it'll highlight no follow, but then if we hit highlight do follow, you can see that these links here on Medium actually giving us do follow links. So that's strong, man. That's dope. I didn't know that, right? So I had to actually pull out the, I mean, you could check it through the inspect, but this plugin makes it a whole lot easier, all right? So we're gonna be definitely going through here and building out backlinks, because we definitely need to power up the site, right? The site needs power. Things are getting indexed, right? And they're not taking a full day to get indexed, so it's obviously something I'm seeing Google, it likes, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next site. Let's check it out. Let's see what we gotta do. And then I'm gonna just be keeping a running total of all of the backlinks that we do. Okay, so this looks like to be another. Alright, so we will see here. Looks like a form. And before I actually start to go and make the profile and things, we want to just check out and see. And pretty much it's just to see if what's actually being registered as do follow. Okay, so it's already. So they have it pretty heavily, obviously monetized with ads. Seems like, right? Different pop-ups, but we'll see here. Let's see how we could. Probably the profile link maybe gives you a do follow.
Don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess.
All right, we all back. We all back. All right, so looks like we may have found the links actually. Let me see. We're trying to see where would be the links to, right? Maybe in the I was thinking in the profile. Offline. Let's look at another profile. Damn.
Before you respond, don't guess, don't guess, don't guess, don't guess, don't guess, don't guess before you respond.
All right, so let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the profile, and it looks like we'll just actually find out as we go. I'm not seeing them. Maybe in the actual post here. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing anything that'll give a link back. Not even from the profiles. No. Let's see if we can do highlight the do follows, everything. All right, so I mean, let's reset. No follow links. Okay. Look. So there's no need to even waste it. I mean, these will give you no follows. These will look like to be the links here. So we will not be using that as a do follow. Okay. See, that's why you have to check for yourself. You really want to check these different links. Yeah, that's marked right here. As you can see, that's a no follow link. Alright. All right, so we're going to the next one. I mean, if it is a do follow, but right here I'm not seeing it. I mean, that's as much of the this looks like as many links as they'll give you. We go do follow. I mean, it's all of their links. Ah, here we go. Ah, look at that. Look at that. We almost missed it. They tried to, okay, so these don't count actually in your signature, but it's the actual profile page. Okay, so we're definitely going to be setting this link up. Definitely setting this link up. So we're going to be adding this to the list. Let's go ahead. And then what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to put a column that would tell us which link. All right. So I'm going to add a column here. Insert to the right, and then this will tell us which link, all right, is the do follow. Follow link placement, something like that, all right. And this is on the contact detail portion. So we're definitely going to be building this one. And then we'll run it through as well, see what type of strength this link is with hrefs. And let's go ahead and check that. And we'll just use their free tool, the free backlink checker, or the DA checker. If I could find it here. There we go. Alright, so we want to check the authority of this site, C, and then we're going to be putting that in there as well. So that's another one. You want to keep the DA. And it's always, what I'm thinking, it's good to do that for yourself so you'll know, right? Just the way we just checked it. Alright, so we're going to insert to the right. We're going to go DA. Okay, that's good. 53 DA. Alright, that's great. Let's check medium. I know it's high, right? But we want to start keeping this running total. Alright. And I wonder, like, especially with AI, right? You could have the whole list of AI to even analyze a lot of this stuff. Alright, so it's taking us forward. There we go. Alright, so 94, right? So it's to know, especially to know where to be able to get that 94, right? So we have 94 here, and this is the SEO motions form. So that's a perfect link. So I'm gonna pull up probably like 2 other ones, kind of do that same process actually. 2 to 3, we want to find all the places, and then we're gonna start to actually building those links out. But the more links, the better, right? You want to just start putting in the time, especially in the foundation. All right. And then we're going to use AI as well to be kind of building out the profiles, things like that, optimize them perfectly. And then, like I mentioned, I'm going to be putting this list together, right? And then as I see which ones are registering, then we'll know. All right. So this is another one here. Let's see. So I'm not seeing any kind of profile type of thing. Let's see. profiles there, so it may be another profile. We're gonna see. Publisher. Alright, so probably a publisher. Alright. What? Alright, I'm not seeing any free plan as a publisher. You could try it for free. But what good is that? That means that'll be just a temporary link. Alright, let's try a commenter here. Let's see how that would be. So if we could build what, about 10, our first 10 links, right? So far we have one. So I would think that, like, if you're a publisher, okay, they may have to pay, but when you log in, we process personal data to facilitate posting comments. Oh, see, this is perfect. All right, so please access the product. All right, that's perfect. All right, so now if we could have a commenter page for free, all right, didn't have to pay. All right, so we're gonna see how exactly we could set this up here. Most likely we'll see it on a profile page. And what I could do, if I could see what the profile looks like, okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do, let's see what's been indexed. That's always something good to do. See what's indexed, and then we'll kind of see what links are do follow, which ones we need to set up. Alright. Alright. So it's definitely the profile pages are indexed, right? Which is good. And now we want to see where do we need to set these links. About maybe nothing. Badges. So the goal is to really see which links are do follow. Maybe in a commenter or something. Let's see. Want to see where the hell is the juice coming from on these bad boys. Maybe a view of the discussion. Let's see. We want to see where the links are. Where the links are. Like, what the hell is this? Please support. Oh my god. Try another profile. Let's try another. Like I mentioned, we want to see where the links are. So we'll check the discussion. I'll check their profile. I'm not seeing any much of nothing on their profile. About pages are nothing. Unless they're just not setting them up. So what we want to do is probably start looking for like some type of business name. Alright, so let's see what this cat has here. A lot of comments here. Alright, and we want to see where's the link. So it's not on the about page, seems like. Favorite. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Not seeing where's the link. And we're gonna look on the pages. That's the last bit of where it could be, right? Alright. Let's look at some with a bunch of comments, right? And then that'll tell us. That'll tell us, right? If it's like in a signature or something. Pages. They got this set up pretty crazy, man, from what I'm seeing. And I still don't see any comments. Alright, here we go. Comments loading. Okay. Let's see if any links are in these comments here. And you can see these are pretty new. Alright. Alright. Nope. That's just back to it, but alright, let's see. Let's see if it passes through. Goal is to see where's the link, and that was it. That was it. That's it. And you can see it's actually being passed through as well. And then we're gonna see is it a do follow. I have my fingers crossed on that one because that'll be tight. Alright. Highlight no follow. Ain't highlight nothing. That's not highlighting at all. Let's see if we could find it somehow. Like I said, the goal is to make sure these are do follow links, right? And once we see that they are, then we can go and build them, and then we start knowing it matters. Where is it? Here we go. All right, so we want to see if this is a do follow. So you can see the anchor text. All right. All right. Let's take this arrow here. No follow link. There it is. So there's no point of building that one. Could just not be in there. So it's not in your comments. Alright, so those are no follows. I mean, no follow links are good, but I want to start hitting with the do follows, right? Then we'll mix in the no follows. You get a bunch of no follows kind of organically anyway. Alright, so I'm not seeing any links, man. I'm not seeing any links from this site. Nothing on the about page. I'm gonna check one more and see if the about page changes. But I am not seeing it. Alright. See if we can find like a company or something. Alright, like this. Alright. Alright, so what we want to do is see if there's any way. Okay. Alright, let me see. Unless they just have their own community. Okay, that may be the move to do. And like I mentioned, we want to see where's the link at, where's the juice coming from. Alright, what is that? Now the moment of truth. We may have just found it. And then we'll see if these... Oh, we have found the do follow link placement. Alright. And then I want to make sure these are getting indexed. Of course. We have found it. Alright, we found it. Alright, and then we can just look at another one because I'm sure. Alright. Form. They didn't set theirs up just right. This person did it. Alright. They did it twice. Okay. Let's see what's the juice off of these. Alright, so we'll be setting that up. Alright. So I'm going to probably do about 5 of them. Alright, because this is the process you want to do, right? See where is the link. Alright. Well, I almost gave up on that one, literally. I was almost close to saying there was no link. But we see where it's coming from. Come on. Here we go. Want to see what's the authority here on this site. What's the juice that it'll pass, right? Alright, so I'm gonna close a few of these down. So right now we want to see what is the link DA. It'll load for me. Come on now. It's like, how many windows can I have open? Alright. So that's what I started to see. What matters is pretty much seeing what's the link worth, right? So it looks like we don't want to run here. What did that say? Oh, okay. We're just gonna put the extension on. Just put the extension on and let's run it. Alright, all I need is just a DA of every site. Alright. I don't need. That's all I need right here. So we're gonna download the Hrefs extension, and then we're gonna start on the next one. Let's see where the links are. Alright, so we're gonna add this also on here. Alright, let's get this configured so we can kind of do this quickly. So it's pretty much a little step process. We want to make sure that do follow links, check the actual domain authority, see where the links are, right? Because they're not going to be everywhere you have, you know, that you can post a link. Alright. What do I just sign in or what?
Scan line crackles.
Alright, I just want to see the domain authority. So this is where we are now as well. Crawl error, I need to see what's going on there. Can't be my robot file, I don't think. We'll check. So far though, the pages we need indexed, they've been getting indexed. Oh, well that's the error. And looks like we definitely have some work to do. Alright. So we gotta definitely clean up some stuff. Which I don't know what the hell is the, I mean, cause everything is there. Oh, this is dope. Alright. So we're gonna be building this thing out here. But as you can see, we have some work to do. And I still don't think it's gonna give me the it still won't give me the deal. Alright, so Flickr, this is the next one. Let's take a look, let's see where the links are. Somewhere in the profile, huh? Do this one a little different here. There we go. I'm gonna see exactly where the link is now. Alright. Through here. There we go. Okay. Alright. So on the about page, let's see. We can use the following shortcuts also. Alt 8. Let's see if it'll work. No metrics still. Alright, so there we see the link. Let's make sure it's a do follow link. Alright, and then we'll start. I like to, there it is. So there's another do follow link. Alright. There it is. That's a good do follow. Alright, that's on the profile page. Looks like on a pro page. So we'll check that as well. See how much flexibility you would have. Maybe a storage or something. Let's see. Alright. So they're getting links back there as well. That's perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and add that in. Link through hell. Now I want to check the domain authority for these sites as well. Okay, and it's on their about page, I believe. Yeah. So this is the about as well. Look at that. And you didn't post any links here. his email. Alright, so we're definitely going to be making one of those as well. We want to do one more. One more. We're just going to go and find the link. Then we'll check the domain authorities. Alright. Alright. Alright, this is the next one here. We want to see where the links are, right? I think here was the like a community, your own community page or something. This was a crazy one to find actually. Alright, so let's see about the next one here. Want to look for some type of business or something, and then we'll know, right, where they're, if they're looking for links and putting links, that means they have to be working, right? Alright, so there's the link there. Let's make sure it's a do follow. Do follow link. That is a do follow link. Come on. So these are the ones we're going to be building out today. Alright. This is head way out. This is SEO. And then, like I mentioned, as these start to build out, things like that, I'm going to be putting a list together, right? And giving that out. Okay. Yeah, that's dope. Let me check here. Let me see. So I guess this is their whole profile, right? And then right there is the link. Let's make sure it goes directed to. And there it is. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna be, so if these different SaaS companies are getting these, right? Come on. So let's go ahead and check the domain authority for these last three. Alright, so we have a list of our first 5 backlinks we're about to build out. We've already built out one on Medium. Already built the Medium one, so we're gonna do 4 more. And then we're gonna, as these keep tracking, as these keep popping up, once they're indexed, that's when they matter, right? So we want them to get indexed. We could, so ways we could do that, right? Alright, so let's go ahead, and I want to get the domain authority. Let's see if I can get it here. So what I don't get is why they give you the free one, right? Like on its own separate page instead of once you log in. Just give me the free information here as well. Wouldn't that make sense? All right, so we're gonna go, unless they have it somewhere else. Try dial. All right, so let's go back to. Oh, there we go. All right, so this is the one we had looked up earlier. 92 domain authority. All right, that's perfect. That is perfect. All right, so let's look up Flickr here. And we know exactly where we're putting these links, right? We've already verified their do follow links. And we saw exactly which of those links in each one, because not every profile, right, or a website, every link where you could put a link is not the do follow. All right, so you want to find where that do follow link is. All right, so Flickr a 94. These are super high, of course. All right, and then the last one we're going to be building, right? Because think about it. What is a backlink? A backlink is literally a link coming from a website, right? And if these websites have such high domain authority, they have traffic, the thing that starts to matter, right, is if it's a do follow link from that domain. It's as simple as that, really. All right, so now we're going to get the last domain authority here. 77, so that's perfect. All right, so these will start boosting up everything. And this is, I believe, just a profile. That's just a profile link as well. All right, so let's get to building these links out. So we verified everything we need here. All right. First one we already did as well, just to recap, was Medium. Alright, Medium first backlink, do follow link, of course. It's not in your articles and things like that. It's in your profile. Alright, it's in your profile. Alright, so these are also do follow links, not no follow. Alright, here we go, do follow links. And we're doing these with brand names, right? If you can do multiple, you can, right? But brand names. And already, we just started this profile, we're getting followers already. Alright, well that's me following, I see. Not yet. We've had some good stats already. Alright, you know, we're gonna be pushing stuff here, but it's all about the strength of your profile, right? But these also do follow. Alright, so let's get back to our list. Medium is up. I believe this is the SEO motion one is the next one here.
Don't guess.
SEO motions. That was a 53 domain authority,
Don't guess.
which is still good. I mean, that's great, right? The way I look at it, anything over 50, if it's over your domain authority now, I mean, to me those are good, right? So these are or where you would want to be, right? So let's start there, and then we'll work our way down. And these are just more backlinks, right? So we're just building them out, right? Find where the backlink is, where's the juice gonna come from, and then that's where we want to start to place these links.
Don't guess. Don't guess.
All right, so we're gonna go here to SEO motions.
Before you respond, don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess. Before you respond, don't guess. Don't guess.
All right, so we're gonna literally just go in here and create a profile. All right.
Before you respond, don't guess. Before you respond. Before you respond. Don't guess, don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess, don't guess. Don't guess before you respond. Before you respond. Don't guess before you respond. Don't guess before you respond. Don't guess before you respond.
So no referrals here. We don't want to receive emails. Receive private messages from other users. Hide your email from other. Yeah, I don't want my damn email. Notify me by email when I receive a private. Alright, so that's all good. And here, no refer. What is 4 times 4? What? Did it say 1 was right? How is that not right? I know I'm not tripping. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. I see. I see what's going on. Yeah, I didn't read this last portion. Gotta read everything on there. All right, so let's see here. All right, automatically detect, and there we go, baby. All right, so thank you for registering on blah 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 blah. You will now be taken. All right, so now we have our profile. And we're gonna do that right away, right? And then, especially with this being an SEO motion form and things like that, this may be one of as well that we'll be seeing if there's any motion on. All right, staying active on there. All right, so let's go to the portal. So right now it's 126,000 members, right? Only 126,000 people know about this backlink, which is crazy. It's only 126,000 people using it, right? So right now we're a newbie. That's cool. View profile. We want to see where we need to set up our profile. So right now it looks like nothing. No way to edit? Let me see if I have to verify anything. And where was this link? This is in the contact detail. So it's gonna be in the details page. Alright, so I'm not seeing any way to even... We may have just found it. Look, we may have just found it. Alright, so 2 minutes in. Perfect. This looks like just a messenger, basically. Yeah, no way for me to edit the profile. my stuff all out of whack? Nothing. Form info. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay. But right now I'm not seeing any way to actually get that link on. They made it so damn difficult, honestly. Oh, we may have found it here. Nothing. That just leads you back here. So maybe you gotta work up to being able to do anything. Let's see if any form is active. Marketing form. Let's go see. See if we can comment or anything. Alright, not a lot of activity on these things though, honestly. We're gonna see. But like I say, this is a 53 domain authority link. And let me check out a few of these other profiles, especially some of the newer ones versus these. I wonder if these are the do follow. Cause no, these are no follow. Alright, so it's not gonna be these links. It's these damn profile links, man. Right? It's these links that's the do follow. Yeah, man. So we want to see how we could set up the contact details on our profile. They made it pretty tough to find, honestly. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go back. And we didn't receive any kind of verifying email, I don't see. Let me check one of them. Nope. I want to get this link though. Let me see. Members list. Like, what is user CP control panel? And then this is gonna take me back here, and I can't do anything here. It literally does not give me any way to. Let's go to the portal. I mean, yeah, I don't see any way to modify the modify anything, which is annoying as shit. Like a profile, right? And is this it? Nope. Members referred. Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me, man. I'm not seeing it. I don't know if I'm missing some or I haven't hit a level 2 put a link, but I'm not seeing any way to place a link in here. I don't have any way for me to edit my profile at all. Alerts. This just takes me back to here. We'll probably figure it out, or some like I may need to possibly get to a different ranking or something. Maybe show some activity. But I don't get why. Look at this. Huh. So it's in here. I'm not seeing it. And now I see it. Look at that. Right? And let's see. Okay. So we want to see where is the link going. So let's go back. Let me check out somebody's. Because I want to see where that link is. Site. No, I didn't check this. Oh. It's in the contact details. Alright. Contact details. Right, where the fuck? Edit options. This is the signature, so we know it's not in the signature. Honestly, it should be in this. Alright, let's go here. We see this one here. So we're gonna take then we're gonna just see it update, alright? Alright, so now we're using ChatGPT. Like I mentioned, we're gonna literally just have this thing spitting out all of our this will be all of our profiles that we use. Alright, literally just going through ChatGPT. Alright, and then we're gonna just use that as our bio. Perfect. Alright, that's perfect here. Alright. Alright, we can do custom username, which is already good actually. I think that's already our corner. Alright, so let's go and see here. I'm gonna put here. Alright, so let's go look here. We want to go check our actual profile now. Alright. And there it is. There it is. Now you can see do follow link there. Show us some other things we could add to. I saw the way they had it added. Maybe we could add it in like a hypertext. Let's look. Let's go back to where we could put in our own text. I mean, it's still a good link either way. But if we can, that'll be dope. All right. So right here. All right. So we're gonna have ChatGPT. That's gonna be here as well. Now let's see. All right. So we want to see if this link will allow it to be an anchor text. All right. So no anchors there. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we do have the link. So we're going to go ahead and paste that into our sheet here. So that'll be link 2 created as well. And then we want to track when these things get to index, hitting the actual indexing. Alright. I believe, let me see here. Yeah. Alright. Alright, next one here will be a 92 domain authority. 92. So 2 down. I mean, so far we're doing great. Alright. Then we're using ChatGPT for any of our like bio information. Alright, so the last one here we just did here. This is our profile. And as you can see, this from this page from a 50, what is this, a 53 domain authority, this is giving us a do follow link back to our website. Alright, and that's completely free. Alright, completely free. Alright, so we're going to be definitely staying active on here to see how much activity we can do. Alright. But definitely working. Alright, do follow. And then if you want to definitely check, right? If you want to really check, alright, always come in here and look here. Alright, no follow tags. Alright, you see it's no follow tags and not in here. Alright. So, which means it passes some juice off, which is what we want, right? It's what we need. What we need. Alright, so let's go to the next link. I want to get through all 5 of these. And then, like I mentioned, I'm going to have a list that I'm going to be putting together as well of all the links that we're building, right? All the ones that I know that are working, right? So you guys could have a template, all right? So we don't have to keep starting from scratch and check in and things like that and finding where the links are. All right. All right, so here, this is the next one we're going to do. This one I got to see because this is your own community page. So I got to see if, I believe we can make this one. But this one I believe had like a, yeah, like a community, alright? Which we definitely don't want, and we don't want to pay for it, alright? We don't want Alright, so we're not a publisher, so what I've done is signed up for a commenter. And I mean, from what I'm thinking, that may not even be sufficient, honestly. I'm gonna see, because we're not able to probably build communities. But if we can, we will. Huh. Link to your profile or website. I mean, is it that easy? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and set this thing up, and then we're gonna see. And this is a strong one, I believe. I think this was a 92 or something domain. So if we can get this one, that'll be real good. Let me see if I could get a quick image here. Alright, so we're gonna just set up the profile. And then here is where we're gonna put in the website. Alright. Now you can mix these up now, right? But me, I'm keeping them all pretty natural right now. Right, at certain times you want to do that. So a few of the ideas I'm thinking about as well. We don't want to keep it private. We want this thing to show. And then we're going to use our bios that we had from ChatGPT here. Alright. And we're just using these literally all around. I'm going to put that up here. Okay. And that just kind of makes it look natural, right? Instead of you just having a website. Now let's see how that shows and see if that's a do follow.
Scan line crackles.
Alright. So we want to see if the profile is actually a do follow. Alright. Or is it a no follow? Alright. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Now they have it to where you could put your website, but I didn't see where the website was actually. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, my fingers are crossed, man. Now if this is a do follow. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a do follow. And we've already built it. What? It's a do follow link, and we already have it. It's on the about page here. So I thought it had to be on a community page, which luckily it didn't have to, because they have it to where if you want to be a publisher on this site, you have to pay, what was it, like $19 minimum. But like, we don't want to do that, because that leaves it to where it's just not worth it for us right now. All right. Not when it's so many. So this is, like I mentioned, a 92. So here I'm going to put the about page here. And this is as a commenter. Alright. That's perfect. And then what I'll do is see if these are indexing. So we want to go ahead and check if they're indexing. Oh, and none of these are, dude. Let me see. Which makes it pointless. One is indexed. Wow. Okay, okay, let's see. No, this is... Oh, shit. Alright, let's try this. Alright, there we go. I'm like, I know damn well. Alright, so, looks like so the way it'll have to be... I wonder if I could do like a wild card type of thing here. So I want to see if the about page specifically is getting indexed. That's what we're looking for. Oh, there we go, baby. Operators, you gotta know these type of operators, man. Alright, so we see that the about pages are getting indexed. Alright, and they are passing link juice. Alright, these are do follow links. Alright, that's perfect. So as you can see here, there we go. So all of these links are do follow links, and we do see that they are working. They are. There we go. So we already built ours out there. I'm gonna see if I could change this up as well. Let's see if we can, just to brand it. Name here. All right, let's hit it. Here we go. And you kind of want to just brand everything. All right, so that's set. You can set your connected accounts up. Maybe we'll do that later, but as of now, we just want the link. Yeah, that's a free link, man. That was one you really kind of got to work for. I mean, because it kind of could throw you off, especially seeing that it's the type of platform it is. Right? You see that? Oh, right? Because this kind of threw me off, right? There's no free option here. There's no free account option. Right? They don't tell you, they're not really telling you anything about the other page. Right? That's completely free. Alright. So that page is set up here. Let me go ahead and lock that in. So far we have 3 of the 5 built so far. And then we're going to be building these out every day, literally. Follow link, we did see it's indexed, so it's definitely worth us making them. And I honestly would overlook these kind of links, honestly, especially with Medium. I've done Medium before and I didn't see where the actual link mattered. That's when I started to kind of change up things. I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense now. All right, like even here, I mean, so we could pretty much go in and start to get these different links out here and index faster, which is what we're going to be doing. Alright, so we just built this one. We already have this one here, yeah. Alright. See, and it's not every part of the domain, it's this specific domain that's given the juice or link, right? Alright, so and that's a hell of a powerful link. That's a 92 domain authority, man. Do not sleep on that. That's a 92. Alright. Domain authority. Now what I am gonna do as well, I'm looking at my here we go. Alright. So we're going to the next one. And as you can see, that links straight to the site. Alright. And this is what starts to power up your domain. Alright. These kind of links. And they're do follow. Alright. They are do follow. Alright, we're gonna build a there we go, do follow link. There we go. And there. Alright, so let's go to the next one here. On Flickr. Flickr, let's go. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, sign up here. Okay, so we don't want to go pro, right? Give me the free account, and then we're gonna see where on the free accounts are they loading. Alright. So it's like, damn, I used to kind of wait to go and get backlinks, right? It's so much that you pretty much have to do to actually get website links, right? As far as like outreaching, you can do some guest posting, which we'll be doing those as well, right? That's not to say don't do those and those don't work. It's to say those foundational links that you can start building immediately, right? ChatGPT and Claude will help you do all of that, right? It'll tell you where you need to go and everything. Alright, so we're gonna set this profile up, and this was in the about as well. Alright. Okay. Alright, we are in. Let's see. I don't need this pro account. Don't want it. Now, I mean, definitely, looks like a great spot to start posting, especially depending on what you're doing with pictures and images, right? So right now we want the links, right? Right now we can do up to 1,000 photos, especially if you could link them. If they link to things, now that's definitely gonna be worth it. Alright, and the about page portion, this is where we want to be. Let's see if we can put our website in, and there it is. Drop it in there. We could put a lot of links in there as well. Let's go ahead and put multiple links in there, just so it's more natural. Let me see if we had the, I'm gonna do the little bit about ourselves here from ChatGPT. Alright. Keep some natural, and then let's make sure these are do follow for sure. And there it is. There it is. Do follow link. Alright. That was really fast. Let's go ahead and update our image here. And then, like I mentioned again, what we're going to be doing too is we're going to kind of pick a few of these different ones and be active in them as well, because they're great traffic sources, right? Especially if you could link back to the different things. All right, so let's see where we are here. All right, I believe that's the one we just used. All right, so that'll put us right at 4 backlinks. We've done a 94, 92. This will be another 94. And then the last one will be a 77 backlink. And then we'll start putting images in there as well. Actually making it like an actual profile, right? And then here I like to always sometimes. Alright, so there we go. And then let me do this as well. I want to set the extension to work on incognito mode. That way it takes away having to be logged in and things like that. I could see it as a actual user. Alright. There we go. Alright. And there it is. That's the do follow link right there. Do follow link from a 94 domain authority. It's literally, I literally overlooked these type of links, man, for a long time. All right, and I got to thinking, all right, that wait a minute, all right, that's perfect. That is perfect. And then I'll take a picture. I'm gonna double confirm it. I'm gonna double confirm that it's a do follow, right? All right, I'll check it. I mean, hey, and then once they are indexed, I mean, hey. Ah, it's a no follow. Wow. Here's how I could tell what you showed here in the inspect borders there. What? Oh, okay, here. But still valuable. Then how is that possible? It didn't tell me anything about a code. Don't tell me about what it thinks. Show me off of here. Alright. From here. It show as. There it is, guys. There it is. There it is. There's no more guessing. All right, here it's telling me all of this stuff of guessing. It's like, oh, in the inspector it shows border. That usually means there's an SEO extension that had nothing to do with it. All right, real talk. Flickr links. This is almost look. It's telling me opinion. All right. We want the facts. All right. Don't give me what you think it is. Tell me what it is. And then we'll check again here to make sure these will definitely get indexed. There you go. Tons of index. All right, so that's another do follow link. That's another. It does not show as a no follow link. It literally shows. Look, highlight all no follows. Nothing shows. Highlight do follows. This definitely is a do follow. Alright. That fast. And then the next portion as well, like I mentioned, we'll have to go in and actually we'll have to actually go in and get these indexed, right? So far that's 4 backlinks set already. 4 high powerful domains backlinks, right? And this is not an opinion, this is a fact that these are already do follow links. All right, so let's go to the next one. Like I mentioned, I was literally overlooking these links, man. I was like, nah. Here we found them on the profile for these do follows. And then right now, I believe our domain authority is set at 10. So I want to see these start to. I'm gonna be tracking to see if these are actually moving the needle, right? Let me make sure this isn't a, oh, okay. And then does it just give me the link immediately like that? I mean, so many domains that it seems like you can get a link from. If you just look and see where the link is, right? See where is the juice coming from. Okay. I wonder if these are no follow or do follow, because this will be another writing platform to those are do follow. Shit. And there it is already. So we already have our do follow link that fast. From a 77 domain authority. Literally in 2 seconds. We set up that fast, man. Shit. I'm gonna put a little article on here actually, right quick, with using just some chat GPT stuff. Right. Let's go to chat GPT. So now we got the facts out of chat GPT. Look, this one is actually different from the last one. No, it's not. It's the same thing from what you're showing. Look, it gave me the facts here. What this means, this is a do follow link. Alright, there's no follow attribute, which is perfect. Only the no opener and no referrer. Those are security and privacy attributes, not SEO restrictions. So these links are passing juice, right? Important nuance. This is where most people miss it though. Even though it's technically a do follow, is this page indexy? There it is. Is it indexed and trusted? The page is an indexed or it's low quality buried, then the juice is minimal. Alright, so that's a valid crawlable. Hey, you just built what it's saying? A valid crawlable backlink. Visit it, interact with it, maybe link to it from somewhere else, stack it. Don't rely on one link, right? This is node 1 of a network. So we're building our own network of links, all right? There it is. You're building a web of references pointing back to your domain. That's all it is. And this is one. Counts as a clean base layer backlink. That's perfect. Quick verdict, no follow. It is a do follow and it's a valuable link, right? There it is. There it is. Headwayapp.co. I need a short article about the tool. About the tool directory and link to. All right. So we're gonna put a short article here. I definitely want to do that. All right. So we're gonna edit, fix improvement. This is your first change file below. Oh, let me see here. Yo, all right. So this could actually be a super powerful ass deal. Alright. And I'll just, you know, make it natural. So actually I'll keep this one, right? I'll keep this in here. And I'll publish it actually. Alright. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'll publish it. Let's publish that and then I'll add another one. Alright. I'm gonna add another change log. Because if these are get indexed, that's just traffic, right? And then we can put links to different pages, things like that. So I'm gonna go new here, and we're gonna literally just paste this in there. Alright, let's take the title. Let's actually format it. Alright. And of course it's an update, so we'll take that out. We'll leave that. And we'll hyperlink the link. Oh, this may let you hyperlink it here. So we'll take advantage of that to where we could do iQuantum. Right. Add link. So there it is. And then we're gonna publish it. They let you add photos and everything, so I mean, if, especially being like a 77, right? I mean, those are super van. I'm gonna see here. Let's actually check it out here, because that may be 2 links or just an infinite amount of links that we build, which would be dope. I mean, that's just more links, man. More links. We could point it to different pages, right? So let's see. I want to see if these are do follows as well. Oh my goodness. There it is. There it is on the profile page here. We have do follow links, man. We literally have our do follow links. Just built 5 quality high DA domain authority do follow links back to our brand new website. Okay. Here, go back to Flickr. Let's get the actual link there. Now the key, like I mentioned, is getting these indexed, right? You want these to be indexed so they can actually matter. Alright. But the domain authority, as you can see, they already have juice, right? And we need an update here actually. Profile. Alright, so we're editing our Flickr profile. Alright. Alright, so let's look at it here. So we got 1, 2, it's actually on the about. Okay, so the about is kind of all attached there. Alright. So those are 2 do follows. I wonder if you could force it to go to the about in a link. Right? Can we do that? We're gonna see. Like if I put about here. Nope. Because the about is just the root page really. Alright. And if I refresh it, oh, it stays there. Okay. I didn't think it did that when I was first. Yeah, it goes to the photos. Okay. See how it triggers over there? That's a weird one. I'm gonna have to see how we can do that. Alright, which is still fine. I mean, that's still fine. But it still shows as a do follow, alright? And then lastly, here we have Medium. We had the changelog, Flickr, Discourse, however you pronounce this one. Quest. This gave us our 3rd do follow link. There it is. And these links literally start adding up, man. They'll start adding up real quickly. There you go, do follow. And then we'll be able to start getting these pinged and things like that, so they can start registering and start passing that link juice. Alright, we have one from SEO Motions. There it is. There it is, do follow. And we'll click on it here. And so each one of these matter, man. These are some really, like I mentioned, some really good ones. And then the last one we had, of course, which was the first one, was Medium. All right, so that was the 5 high domain authority backlinks that you could build literally right now. literally right now you could build these. And highlight do follow, and there it is. So you can see these are all 5 from 53 and on above up to what, 94s. Alright, super high domain authority. Alright, giving you the placement as well. So I'm gonna be keeping a running list, and I'll have this available once we complete this side of the project. But definitely guys, hopefully if you like this type of information, I'm gonna be streaming this again once we're building even more backlinks. Definitely stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you all in the next stream.
Don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess.
Before you respond, don't guess, don't guess. Before you respond, before you respond, don't guess. Don't guess, don't guess, don't guess. Before you respond, don't guess, don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess, don't guess. Before you respond. Don't guess before you respond. Don't guess before you respond. Before you respond. Don't guess, don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess, don't guess, don't guess before you respond. Before you respond, don't guess before you respond. 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 don't guess, don't guess before you respond. Don't guess before you respond. Don't guess, don't before you respond. Don't guess before you respond. Don't guess before you respond. Don't guess. Don't guess before you respond. Before you respond.